Hello children, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn about the human body, the internal organs and also the organ systems of the human body. Our body has many parts. Some parts are on the outer side of our body, which is called external parts, such as eyes, nose, arms, legs, skin are all external parts. And also there are many parts which are inside the body. They are internal parts of the body. The internal organs are brain, lungs, heart, liver, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, bladder and kidneys. We cannot see our internal organs. However, these organs help the body to function smoothly and keep us healthy and alive. So now, the question is, what do you mean by organ system? Do you know, children? There is a cell, which is a structural and functional unit of our life. So cells are the basic building blocks of the body. A group of cells join together to make a tissue. A group of tissues together make an organ. Each organ has its own work to do. A body can be fit and healthy only if all its organs work properly. So children, now we will discuss about some internal organs of our body. Brain. The brain lies in the skull or head, means it is inside the head. It helps all parts of the body work. It helps the eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell, tongue to taste and skin to feel. So, it is the control center of the body. It receives messages from all parts of the body, understands it and sends a reply messages. We can read, write, count and draw because of our brain. The brain also helps us to remember and learn. Children, you breathe in air through your nose, right? There is a pipe-like structure inside our body which is called windpipe or trachea. When we breathe in air through our nose, the air then enters into the windpipe. From the windpipe, the air goes into the lungs. Our body has two lungs which lie in the chest cavity. They are protected by the rib cage. The lungs help us to breathe. Next, we will discuss about food pipe and stomach. All of us eat food, right? So children, where does the food go from the mouth? So there is another pipe or tube-like structure which is called food pipe. It is also called esophagus. When we take our food, the food goes from the mouth into the food pipe. The food pipe takes the food to the stomach. The stomach lies in the upper abdomen. Food that is eaten goes into the stomach and remains there for 3 to 4 hours. So, the stomach helps to digest the food. Heart. The heart is inside the chest region. It lies between the two lungs. The heart is the pumping station of the blood supply. It supplies blood to the whole body. The heart works all the time. It works even when we are sleeping. Liver. The liver is the largest gland in the body. It lies in the upper right abdomen. The liver stores food. It purifies blood. It also helps in the digestion of food. The small and large intestines. The small intestine is a very long tube which lies curled in the lower abdomen. It is surrounded by the large intestine. They also help in the digestion process. From the mouth, the food goes into the food pipe. The food pipe takes the food to the stomach. The stomach turns the food into a fine paste. And from the stomach, the food goes into the intestines, that is, large intestines and small intestines. The bladder and kidneys. These organs lie in the lower abdomen. The kidney is a bean-shaped organ. The two kidneys lie on each side of the spine in the lower part of the back side. The kidneys purify the blood by removing the waste matter from it. The bladder is a muscular organ that stores urine before expelling. Bones and muscles. The hard parts inside the body are the bones. Besides bones, there are muscles inside the body. There are 206 bones in our body. Newborn babies have around 305 bones. And also there are more than 600 muscles in our body. The skin, muscles and bones give shape to the body. They also help the body to move. You can stand, sit, walk, hold things, write, swim, run and bend because of the muscles, bones and skin. I hope you enjoyed my class.